So let's move on to the next question, guys. In this question, we are given that Henry purchased 3 items during a sale. So there were a total of 3 items. The regular price of the most expensive item. So there are two prices. One is the regular price and one is the discounted price, right? So the regular price of the most expensive item was $50. So $50 is the regular price. RP means regular price of the most expensive, right? And the regular price of the next most expensive is 20. So there are total 3 items. The most expensive one is $50, the next is $20, and the third price we do not know. So 50, 20, and some more value, right? And it is also given that on the most expensive item, which is 50, we get a 20% discount, and on all the remaining 2 items, we get a discount of 10%, right? And we have to calculate the overall discount as a part of the total regular price and compare it with 15%, right? So nothing tough in this question, but let's proceed. So we know there are total 3 items, right? The most expensive one is 50. There are total 3 items. So the most expensive item of all these 3 items is 50 over here, right? The next most expensive item is $20. So this means the next most expensive item is $20. So this is the second most expensive, right? So this item is the second most expensive over here. So obviously the third item over here will be less than 20. I hope this is clear. This is kind of very obvious that if the first item is the most expensive one, which is 50, the second most expensive one is 20. So the third most expensive one will be less than 20, right? So for example, if this is X, I don't know what it is. So the value of X will be greater than 0. Obviously, it will be of some price. So it will be greater than 0, but it will be less than 20. So this is one important judgment that you have to make, that if the most expensive one is 50, then it is 20, then obviously this will be less than 20 and greater than 0, right? So this is one point. Okay. Now, we know that we get a discount of 20% on the most expensive item, right? So this is the most expensive item. So we get a discount of minus 20%. So what is 20% of 50? 20% of 50 is 10. So basically, we get a discount of $10, right? We get a discount of $10. So after we get a discount of $10, this value becomes how much? 40. So we can get a discount of 20%. So 20% of 50 is 10. So that means we get a discount of $10. So the discounted price becomes 40 after discount, right? And we also know that on the remaining 2 items, means on this item and on this item, we get a discount of 10%. So we get a discount of 10% on this. So minus 10%. I can just draw a line just to avoid some confusion. So minus 10%. So what is 10% of 20? 10% of 20 is $2. So minus 2. That means the discounted price of this will become how much? 18. I hope this should be very clear, right? Similarly, over here, right, we get a discount of 10% because 10% on the remaining 2 items means on this and this. So over here also we get a discount of 10%. But over here, the case is a little different because we have range over here. That means X can be anything between 0 and 20. X can be 0.5, X can be 1, X can be 2, X can be 3, and X can be 19.99 as well, right? So we have to consider two cases over here, right? For example, X is equals to maybe, let's say, 0.1, right? It is a possibility, for example, which is the least case. And X can also be, for example, 19.9, because the condition was that this is the most expensive, then this, and then this. So obviously 19.9 is less than 20, so it is absolutely fine. So we have to take the worst case possible, like the extreme case, right? Now tell me one thing, if X is 0.1, that means the regular price of the item is 0.1. So 10% discount. So how much will the discount be? The discount will come out to be how much? 10 upon 100 into 1 by 10 means 0.01. So this will be the discount, right? Similarly, for this case, if X is 19.9, so 10% discount will be how much? 10 upon 100 into 19.9, which means 1.99. So the discount will be 1.99. I hope this should be fine, right? That means the price of this, the discounted price, can vary from how much? So 0.10, 0.01. So if you subtract, this comes out to be how much? 0.09. So this can vary from 0.09, right, comma 19.9, 1.99. This will be how much? 8, 1, 8, 9, 7.91, right? 7.91. So 7.91. Sorry, 17.91. I hope this should be fine, right? 17.91, 1.99. So this is 10, 10, 19, 19.9, right? So this is the discount, right? Actually, we don't care about these prices. Now, the discount, let's calculate the total discount. So the total discount will be how much? 10 plus 2 plus. This can vary from either 0.01 to 1.99. I hope this should be fine, right? So that means 10 plus 2, 12. 12.01 to how much? 12, 13.99. So this is the total discount. So the total discount can vary from 12.01 to 13.99, right? Because the discount in this was 10, the discount in this was 2, and the discount in this was between 0.01 to 1.99. So the total discount will vary from 12.01 to 13.99, right? Now we had to calculate the overall total discount as a part of the total regular price, right? So tell me one thing, the total discount can be 12.01, right? 12.01. If it is 12.01, then what is the sum of the regular price? The regular price will be 50 plus 20 plus, in case of 0.01, this is 0.1, right? So plus 0.1. So 70.1. Because when we are taking 12.01, in that case, the regular price is 0.1. So the total will become what? 50 plus 20 plus 0.1, right? So 70.1. So this is one answer. Similarly, the discount can go up to 13.99 upon, what is the total regular price? 50 plus 20 plus, in this case, the regular price is 19.9. plus 19.9. So 70, 89.9. So this is one answer, right? So now you can solve these both parts. So if you actually solve these both parts, let's try and solve this. So what you'll get is 13.99 divided by 89.9. This is 15.56. So this comes out to be this part, 15.56, this one, right? And what about this? 12.01 divided by 70.1. This comes out to be 17.13. So this comes out to be 17.13%. So if you see in this case, the answer is 17.13. In this case, the answer is 15.56. So in both the cases, the answer is greater than 15%, right? In this case also and this case also, the answer is greater than 15. So your final answer becomes what? A. I hope this should be clear.